Good afternoon. To God be the glory for the testimony I'm about to give. Happy Veterans Day to the veterans, their family members, friends, loved ones, and to each of you. My journey began 48 years ago when loyalty and service revealed themselves to me as the path that would define my legacy. Who knew at the tender age of 15 that I would travel a path filled with compassion and a desire to protect and care for others? At 15, you're not thinking like that, but God. Witnessing death invade my classmate's body left an impression on my life. In fact, we were in homeroom class before 8 o'clock, and she had a massive heart attack. We were 15 in the 10th grade. I say a massive heart attack now because God has taught me what that was. But then it was just one of my classmates not doing well and dying right in front of me. My mind and heart were set on saving lives and serving humankind. You can't see that and not be changed, no matter where you are. That was the beginning of being loyal to a higher calling that was not about me, but more focused on my purpose for existing, a call to be a nurse for humanity. The journey consisted of educational trials and tribulations and lessons learned. I don't know if your mama or your grandmother or anybody ever said it to you, but that when you thought you knew something, they would say, keep living. I learned not to want to hear my mama or grandmother, anybody ever say that, but I kept living and I'm glad about it. I had good days, tough days in caring for others, personal highs and lows, some failures along the way, and yes, some victories as well. All these attributes we veterans have in common. But as the saying goes, I wouldn't trade nothing for my journey right now. With all those lessons learned, you've got to go through some things and grow to get to where you're supposed to be. And if you never go through anything, then you won't be able to help someone else because you can share your story, you can identify with what they're going through. It supplied me with the tools I would need to serve my country, tools such as compassion, patience, and one thing I learned in the military, hurry up and wait syndrome, humility, kindness, and yes, integrity. My military training prepared me for survival. It armed me with the ultimate defense maneuvers and taught me how to lead operations during peacetime and wartime. Once you learn how to lead, then no matter where you go, you can still use those skills, those qualities, those capabilities, because you never lose those, but you just continue to grow and you continue to learn. It also taught me what it meant to be a sacrificial leader, but life taught me how to be a sacrificial servant. When you serve others, that's the greatest gift that I feel like you can ever be blessed with. It's helping someone else. Not a hand down, but a hand up. Because we're all in the same boat, and we are more alike than we are different. If you don't think so, let's have a conversation. We have so much in common, so much. My desire and joy to serve others around the world was manifested in serving my country by upholding the core values of integrity first, service before self, and excellence in all we do. I'm grateful to the men and women who gave their all, to the veterans, and for servicemen and women who are currently upholding our nation's freedoms, which includes protecting us on a daily basis. The Chancellor said it well. I won't repeat it, but he said it well. He embodied all that we are here for and all that has gone on and is yet to come. As veterans, we all leave a legacy of loyalty and service to our country, to our community, a calling higher than ourselves by the sacrifices we have made and continue to make. It is my honor as a sacrificial servant and leader to salute my fellow heroes. I thank you for your service and for all the sacrifices you have made and continue to make to uphold the freedoms that protect our life, our way of life. Veterans are special, but please let us not forget the backbone, those who supported them, those who encouraged them, which were you, their family members, their friends, their loved ones. We did it for a reason. We did it with determination. We did it with compassion. And we did it with courage. We did it with faith. And we did it with integrity. I'd like to ask all of the veterans to please stand at this time. If you ever served, then please stand. Remain standing. Now, I know some of you, it's been a very long time, and some may not. And if you're currently serving, stand. Now, I know you won't forget this, but if you'll face the flag, and I'm just going to say this, attend hut. I salute you and thank you for your service. Thank you. You may be seated. Respectfully, Lieutenant Colonel Beverly Von Shea Lewis, retired United States Air Force Reserve. To God be the glory, and thank you.